And it will be Edinburgh in the orange to get us going. What promises to be a high-octane, high-altitude affair is kicked off by Jaco van der Vaelts.
Brilliant rugby. You know, Stormers obviously went on to win it, but I remember watching them last year at the start of the season against Munster and Thomond Park, and their attacking ambition was outstanding. And the Bulls have improved a lot as well. They have some great outside backs as well. Nell wasn't best pleased, was he, by the expression on his face. He's around a long time, and he's traditionally a great scrummager and has done a brilliant job for Scotland and Edinburgh over the years.
81% from the tee last season, Chris Smith. He has given that a fair old lick straight down the middle. Here come the Bulls. More tries from tap penalties than anyone else last season. And charging for the line goes Grobbelaar! Vintage Bulls, classic Bulls. And the try machine, Johan Grobbelaar, is off the mark for the season.
A couple of options here, haven't they? That little switch again. We saw a similar situation against Leinster in that semi-final in Dublin. Yeah, well, I think they've a problem now.
Clear warning for repeat infringements. We've given one appeal. We've got jumping across interfering assessor.
It's not so much a penalty count as a penalty cascade. 7 conceded by Edinburgh in 16.5 minutes. Nortje gathers. Gilchrist disrupts through the middle of them all. Burger, David Creel. Gilchrist has conceded the penalty advantage, and the Bulls will need it. Round 2, they go to the tail and to the ever-present Nortje, and they shift the drive. Elric Lowe goes over. Does he ground it? Yes, he does. Commanding lead nonetheless.
Just keep repeating the calls, boys, because
Cherry, Lang, the show on the go, piercing through James Lang. Support on his shoulder. Watson gets rid of one tackler, won't shrug off Zach Burger. Purgos, Skinner, Savala. Tries given.
Lovely little wraparound dummy here from Hoyland. It's brilliant from him. From Lang, sorry, great power, and Watson nearly gets there. Numbers are there, there's only 2 defenders. I think Hendricks, he just jumps out of the line there, doesn't he? But it's a great score and so much better from Edinburgh. As I said, the key there was the speed of breakdown. Purgos could play off it quickly. That'll certainly give a much needed boost.
Tackle from Mornay Smith. Savala. Hoyland, he's got some pace. Kutsia grappling him to the ground. Purgos, Bennett, Darcy Graham scudding away 1v1, and he's slaloming under the posts.
Yeah, and I was just about to say it was the Bulls were defending brilliantly. They just switched off there a little bit, but credit to Edinburgh. Ball was slow, a couple of those breakdowns. It wasn't that they were quick coming out of there, they were patient. Again, protecting the ball, had that urgency. One of the breakdowns there could have been a turnover.
Oh, he hasn't. It's an incredible try-saving effort. It may be a stay of execution for Edinburgh. Burger, Smith, they're queuing up here. Goes into Hendricks. 41 seconds.
No, just the end, it's simple hands, isn't it? And Hendricks has a lot of time.
It's got the distance. Has it got the accuracy? Oh, it's come off the inside of the post. And where's it bouncing? Darcy Graham hailing after it.
Try scored off the knee.
Darcy Graham does that brilliantly. Gets a bit of luck with the way it sits up for him. The Bulls are slow to react, and it's a great return for Edinburgh. They were hoping for 3 and possibly have 7 now. He had the distance as well. It just
makes good headway. Burger to Mornay Smith. Watson gets him down by the quads. Goosen, good hit from Graham.
Number 20.
But his indiscipline allows Chris Smith a chance that he would expect to take 10 times out of 10. Over it goes from Smith. The Bulls move on to 25 points. Purgos under pressure. Mata off his bootlaces. Where's this one going? Bounces for Immelman. Graham for the hat-trick. He's there!
Penalty was coming, a speculative pass, but Bill Mata, wow. And then Immelman to be able to pick that up right from his toes effectively. Brilliant from Immelman, isn't it? And Houston just stops. I just think that's really poor defence again.
Skinner gets his hands on it, but Papier brings it away. Wat Steenkamp. Grobler. Matanzema. Freewheeling rugby from the Bulls. Papier again attacking the blind side. And Jacobs prizes open the defence. Edinburgh smell blood here. Skinner next to have a shot. Right on the 5 metres line. The post before them. Fellicott, Lang, Savalas buys a half gap. Lovely hands from Bennett. And Hoyland is in.
Good wide pass from Fellicott. This little wraparound. They just get too narrow. What a pass out of the tackle. Outstanding score. Mark Bennett's such a good player and he's so good at that kind of thing, and he comes up trumps there for Edinburgh.
3 minutes left. Any score for the Bulls would do it. Edinburgh infringe again. Fessels with a penalty advantage. And they can bang this further into the corner, or lines up yet another pressure kick in this storied career. He knows every blade of Loftus grass. Has he got it? Of course he has!
They'll get one chance, Edinburgh.
Last minute of the match. Edinburgh have it back. This will be their last opportunity as Bennett is knocked out by the hit from Jacobs.
Well,
and
it's a high hit, I think. It could be. We'll see it again. Maybe it's on the chest.
Ring in Immelman's ears. One colossal kick. He's pushed it wide. The Bulls cling on. Edinburgh hearts shattered. And an enthralling end-to-end contest ends in a home victory.